welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Church urges voters to keep the past behind. Issue statement in view of assembly election. Appeals to choose right candidate. Advises not to get lured by goodies and sponsored pilgrimages. Prime Minister says Goa is a model state, stresses that Congress is committed to Goa's development. PM's meeting in Sakra disrupted for almost half an hour due to failure of amplifier fuse. Arvind Kejriwal demands more power to Gram Sabhas and state, feels need for direct democracy. Launches Lok Hukumnama for political parties and candidates. Shripad says his statement on Dinar's non-induction in cabinet was misinterpreted. Coalition will decide about cabinet berths. He didn't say MGP will suggest about their cabinet berths. Former India captain Mohammad Azharuddin wants India to have different captains for different formats. MS Dhoni has faltered in test, says Azhar. Bhakti Kulkarni's Air India team leading after 3 rounds in women's category of Fermentos Chess Nationals. Petroleum Sports Promotion Board on top in open category. Goa team enjoy victories. And now the news in detail. Let us keep the past behind, particularly those acts done in good faith. Church has issued this statement in the view of assembly election. It has appealed people to choose the rightful candidate and not to get lured by sponsored pilgrimages and goodies. Church has appealed people to cast vote according to one's conscience without any fear, favor or force. In the view of the forthcoming assembly election, Church has issued a media statement. They have asked the voters to leave behind the past, particularly those acts done in good faith. Church says the future election be an opportunity to delve into these issues. Let's cast vote according to one's consciences without any fear, favor or force. It is therefore required that a right person be chosen who will respect and safeguard the interest of Goa and Goans. Church has appealed that people should not consider personal gain and not to get lured by the following attempts by some of the candidates: sponsored pilgrimage, goodies and canvassing. Church further says it is immoral to accept favors or gifts as it is fraudulently in vogue, moral or religious blackmail to bind our consciences to those favors or gifts. The selfishly received favors or goodies can in no way serve the dignity of our vote and the future of our state. Church has raised few crucial questions that can guide all while exercising vote. Is the candidate of my choice capable of forgetting him or herself for the sake of state? Is he or she capable of being a good legislator whose primary duty will be to draw effective legislation to safeguard Goa and Goa's interest? As an honest legislator, will he or she provide responsive and effective governance that will provide for the integral development of our Goa? Is he or she capable of looking after the issues Goans raised in these latest times, particularly the most important and urgent issue of ecological time bomb ticking in Goa? Bureau Report, Prudent Media. Prime Minister Manmohan Singh says Goa is a model state and Congress is committed to Goa's development. He has also assured that Goa will successfully hold national games. Centre will assist Goa in every way to protect its coastline and culture. PM addressed a rally in Sakri on Wednesday. However, PM's meeting got disrupted for almost half an hour due to failure of amplifier fuse and chaos struck the rally. PM had to wait on the dais for almost 30 minutes.
आदरणीय पंतप्रधानांची स्वागत करते या सोबीत आणि सुंदर अशा गोयात मैं मुख्यमंत्री श्री दिगंबर कामत को मुबारकबाद देना चाहता हूँ, जिन्होंने
क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
एम्पलीफाइंग यूनिट का फ्यूज उड़ गया। हम लोग ऑल्टरनेटिव अरेंजमेंट रखते हैं, माइक का, स्पीकर का, वायर का, कनेक्शन का, लाइट नहीं तो जनरेटर का। एम्पलीफाइंग यूनिट का
इट कैन बी सबोटाज।
नो आई
सामाजिक तरक्की के मामले में गोवा देश का एक अग्रणी राज्य है। स्वास्थ्य, परिवार कल्याण, शिक्षा और महिलाओं को अधिकार देने में इस राज्य की कामयाबियां बहुत ही काबिले तारीफ हैं। नए कोस्टल रेगुलेशन जोन नोटिफिकेशन में गोवा की ज़रूरतों का खास ध्यान रखा गया है। इन नियमों में कोस्टल एरियाज में उद्योगों की स्थापना पर कुछ पाबंदी लगाई गई है। इससे हजारों मछुआरों और वहां रहने वाले अन्य समुदायों का हित पूरी तरह सुरक्षित रह पाएगा कि गोवा पहली बार नेशनल गेम्स की मेज़बानी करेगा। मुझे पूरा भरोसा है कि ये एक सफल आयोजन रहेगा और इससे गोवा के नौजवान खिलाड़ी देश भर में और ज़्यादा मशहूर होंगे।
Our senior reporter from Sakri, Rakesh Kanorkar, with reporter Uday Parab.
RTI activist Arvind Kejriwal has demanded more powers to Gram Sabhas in the state. He feels there is a need for direct democracy. Kejriwal says that the representative democracy has failed as power lies with the political party. India Against Corruption has also come up with the Lok Hukumnama, a charter of 51 commandments for all political parties and candidates.
I vote someone to power, MLA or an MP. He is my representative. After elections in the next 5 years, neither the people have any say nor the elected representatives have any say. It is the ruling party high command that governs the country. So India becomes a dictatorship of the ruling party high command for the next 5 years. This is at the root of the problem, and that is why it has become a family Raj. So this representative democracy has failed. We need some kind of a direct democracy where the powers should be given to Gram Sabhas in rural areas.
RTI activist Arvind Kejriwal is in the state as a part of voters' awareness campaign. He addressed media on Wednesday. He has stressed on the need for fundamental changes.
The solution is, as I said, we need something very fundamental changes. Unless we change the character of the parliament, which has to pass all these reforms, which have to enact all these reforms, unless we change the character of the parliament, things are not going to change.
A People's Charter of 51 Commandments for all the political parties and candidates by name Lok Hukumnama 2012 was also released. They have demanded support an effective Lokayukta bill, declare assets in foreign countries, declare war against social evils and alcoholism, stop policy of trading government jobs for votes. Goa's poll icon Remo Fernandes and Dr. Nand Kumar Kamath was also present at the media briefing. Our reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilkar, with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.